But that's okay. Oh, it's done already. And that's Cobblestone.
So was suddenly on everyone's mind.
Oh, trophy. So the ceremony is all done. Congratulations. But don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the fading stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh, well, you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Okay, that's how you zoom in. Item shop. Church. Oh, and there's home. Cool. Now, one thing for sure is I have no real sense of direction, so I will be using that map a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Really? That can even stop me? Oh, okay. That's... yeah, that's fine. So I guess once you turn something on and then you turn it off, there's no way to turn it back on. So if you want to have a hard mode of this, then you're gonna have to leave that. Okay. Yeah, that was way aggravating. More pots. Huh. Alright. And I guess I can't dash anymore. Cool. Alright, so then let me see about the item shop. Well, I guess I can't buy anything yet. But time to go home. Where... oh. Would be right about there. Oh, there's Sandy. It'd be hard to imagine, like, nowadays where you can just leave the bread there like that. Oh, shit. Treasure chest. What's in here? Oh, sweet. Is there any other shinies? Can I dash jump? Alright, nope, shit. So, how am I supposed to get on top of that? Oh, god damn it! I assume it would be another... oh. I was thinking it would be another feather. I don't know how much people would like it if I just randomly just started running on the roof of people's houses. Especially without permission. Ooh, pots. Alright, now it's time to go home and continue that story.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
Who did you hear it
I
from?
hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him.
I might.
We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say?
Yep.
That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
He's a chosen one.
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
You're adopted.
Here. This belongs to you.
Where was that at?
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
Huh.
What?
What is the luminary?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Alrighty then.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Well, she's nice. Lucius tries his hardest to sleep, but he is too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually, dawn breaks. Nope, it's still night. Well, it's time to go for a little walk then. Is there anything I can steal from here? There's a clock. Can I open it? Yes, I can. Sweet. I'm gonna take the extra set of clothes and I will sell it. Alright. More pots. Making good money. I think. Oh, can I check those? Seeing those bags there, it reminds me of a time when I used to work at a GameStop a couple years back. And where I worked was inside of a building, and so of course, you know, GameStop was renting space from there. And we had like the whole surrounding wall, even on the outside of where the GameStop was, so no other person can hang any product on the walls there, because that was GameStop space. and there was this old gentleman that came by, and he had his like honey roasted nut stand right up on the wall. And so one of my coworkers at the time went up to him and just told him, it's like, hey, this is GameStop area, you can't have your stuff here, you're gonna have to move it. And the old man looked him square in the eyes with like the straightest face and just goes, oh, well, where am I gonna hang my nuts? Yeah, I just thought it was really funny. Is this a jail? They have a jail? Jail? Oh. Let's see. Oh, well, this is who I'm supposed to talk to.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh?
Nope.
You remember this tree, don't you?
No,
I got my
don't.
scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh?
I guess not.
You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
I'm slightly confused.
I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
Well, that's interesting.
That's his star, right there.
That pink one?
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do.
I guess she doesn't want me to
Listen,
leave.
we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
Yep.
Goodbye, old friend.
Oh boy. She just doesn't want to lose you as a friend. I think I'm supposed to have a new getup. But since I have that costume on,
Well,
can't
just
really see
look
it.
at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Oh, you won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to.
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Oh, that's pretty cool.